Okay, hi. So, I know I'm gonna get, a lot of crap for this because I know that there is a lot going on with Tacky's account right now and that her fans are very angry over it. First of all, there was a recent misunderstanding between me and a YouTuber over Tacky that is now resolved, and we've come to an understanding, but um, for future reference, I would like you all to know, who are watching this, they're ready to flame, that I wasn't making those videos to try and influence anybody. No, I really wasn't. I swear to God, I wasn't. My purpose for making those videos, in order. First one, was I had been watching Tacky and Cheese argument for quite some time, and I myself had seen Tacky flame Cheese profile even, without being provoked. I'm sorry, but she really wasn't. And, you know, from what I could see, she had been starting arguments, so I decided to speak out. And through that, I met a lot of people. I met my friend Mei-chan and a lot of others. But mostly Mei-chan ties into this. I met my friend Mei-chan, and a few months, like I guess a month later, more things were happening, and with Mei-chan, and so it was about Koshi, and Koshi had traced Geneviève's art or something, um, and they were very angry over it. And so, Mei-chan contacted me with, you know, a small summary of what was going on, but, she told me that Tacky had called her a slanderous term, or derogatory, I don't know what I'm talking about right now, a derogatory term, and naturally, as her friend, I was very angered by this, and so she told me that I should make a video about it and try to, address the issue, and so I very much rushed into this because I wanted my friend to see it, but she said she was going to take a nap, so I wanted to rush into it, get it done before she was taking her nap so I wouldn't have to wait. So that's why I went into that video with not really knowing what I was doing. And when Genevieve and Tacky found it, they were very angry as well. And Tacky flamed it, sort of, kind of, but she insulted me repeatedly and left at least 4 comments. So I didn't feel like typing, and I really wanted to let people know that I didn't really fully know what I was talking about in that video. So I made the third one to kind of react and, all that, like, let people know that I didn't know what I was doing. So, getting down to business here. That's not what I'm here to talk about, but that's something I want to clear up in case any of you think that I'm trying to, get people to hate Tacky. Another thing is I toss the word hate and dislike in the air a lot. It's something that people use in their daily speech. I hate you, I hate her, I hate him, whoever you hate. But I would like to clear up that I don't have a fiery hatred for Tacky herself. But I do believe that she is socially inept, and I mean that. I can't really say in a kind way because she has done things to my friends that I'm going to talk about in a minute. Okay, now we can get down to business. I'm sorry for that, but I had to clear it up. Now, addressing why I'm making this video. Okay, I know, as most of you know, Tacky's account was suspended, and I didn't find out about this until yesterday, or the day before, or whatever, however long ago, when I was on Skype and Mei-chan was talking to me, and I was like, "Whoa, she got suspended?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I found about that that way, I believe. My memory's not very great sometimes. And so I did a little bit of investigating. I looked into the issue, and I went on to Tacky's journal, and apparently she is very sure that Koshi, Cookie, and Mei-chan did this. Now, if she's watching this, she blocked me, and because I told her that it wasn't them. Quite literally, actually, there's really not that much more to it. I told her, quote unquote, see, the funny thing is, it actually wasn't them, LOL caps lock. And she blocked me for it, so, you know, I posted another thing, and she got angry for that. She blocked me again. And, so, I would like to formally tell you that they weren't involved in this, and Tacky is saying that she has proof that Cookie was involved in this, but I'm really curious as to what proof that she has, because I'm extremely certain that Cookie had nothing to do with it. My friends, and then there's the whole thing about them trolling her. I was on Skype with them while they were trolling her. We were having a fun old time, you know, because they were angry that she was blaming them. And rightfully so, in my opinion, because they didn't do it. And she was very quick to say, you know, it was these three. But it really wasn't. And I know this, trust me, and it wasn't me. I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, maybe it was you. It wasn't me. I mean, like, I probably have the least to do with this at all. I'm not even in the animating community. I just happen to be friends with several people from this community. And so it hurts me very much to see them in this situation. Koshi made a video earlier today stating that she, in fact, had no idea this was going on until after it happened. And she didn't. She was legit. She was swimming. Or out with her friends or something. I don't really recall. But, she had no idea about this. And, so, yeah. I really just wanted to let you guys formally know that my friends Cookie, Koshi, and, May had nothing to do with this. You know, they were doing other things. Like, I know that Tacky has the mindset that they are very much obsessed with her, and they really aren't. I mean, she comes up once in a while because after all the crap that these two groups have been through, obviously it's lulzy to talk about them, and I'm sure that Tacky maybe talks about them as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I can infer. I'm not saying that she does, but I can assume. And I think that it was very, rude of her to completely assume that it was those three out of the blue, without any proper information that would really... She had no right to say that. And I'm sorry, but it was... I don't know the word for it. It makes me sound like an idiot, but I don't know. It was just not right of her to assume that it was them. I don't think... Honestly, I don't think that Tacky's a bad person, but I do think that she has things that she needs to settle out. So, yeah, just for the record, my friends had nothing to do with this, so please take that out of your mind. Oh, did I bring this up earlier? Yeah, I did, but I think I jumped into something else, I'm sorry. When they were trolling you, I was with them, and they were not talking I swear to God, they weren't talking anything about how they did this. They did not. We were having fun, and we were talking, and we were kind of trolling you because we were all very angry. Again, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but we were. And so they were trolling you. And, you know, we were kind of all being retarded, so they decided to troll you. And I swear to God, I swear on my life, they weren't talking about doing anything to do with banning your account. I swear on my life. So, if you could please try to, like, reconsider this, I would be very, very much obliged. Because it bothers me that you're accusing my friends. So that's really all I have to say about that, and hopefully you guys will understand. I really just wanted to say something about this because it was bothering me. Alright, well, I'll see you guys sometime later. It's like midnight, so I'm not sure if it's morning or night, but I'm Ray and Selma, and goodbye? I don't know.